I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right? Of all the things we were told to do, this was the one thing we were told not to do.
And you really think we were never going to look in the box?
God, I'm so used to playing this game zoomed in.
Yeah.
Realise you gotta actually be quite zoomed out. This is actually a really good map.
Yes! There it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum complete. Coming in, a slow boy spiritman, reverse hollow, uncommon, and the rare. Oh yeah! Look at this! We have a reverse hollow, uncommon Kaboo. And we have, oh no way, no way. Oh my god! What we're going to do, we're going to go and do the Raging Earthguard Slain. We're going to head down south towards that and hopefully take him out. That's the plan. So we are encroaching on halfway towards level 35. So we're just over the halfway. What was just on there? We're going to get chest as well. We are just over the halfway mark to level 60.
All I know is I just need her. All I know is you just need her. All I know is we just need her. All I know is you just need her.
Show them they have lost. With that, now, well, with that, the fire burns out. I was a bit into it then. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, no! Oh, yes! Look at that bad boy! It's all down to 20s now. The amount of rolls.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Oh my god!
You finish on an amazing rare. Heresy. Riolu. Sandile. I just read ideas. Whelmer. Hey! Called it!
Well, I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right? Of all the things we were told to do, this was the one thing we were told not to do.
And you really think we were never going to look in the box?
God, I'm so used to playing this game zoomed in.
Yeah.
Realise you gotta actually be quite zoomed out. This is actually a really good map.
Yes! There it is! Ready? Wait for it, wait for it! Platinum trophy, baby! Boom! That's how it's done. Platinum complete.
All I know is we just need a breathe. All I know is you just need a
Coming in, a slow boy spirit link, reverse hollow, uncommon, and the rare. Oh yeah! Look at this! We have a reverse hollow, uncommon taboo, and we have. Oh no way! No way! Oh my god! What we're going to do, we're going to go and do the Raging Earthguard Slain. We're going to head down south towards that and hopefully take him out. It's the plan. So we are encroaching on halfway towards level 35. So we're just over the halfway, well, it's just on there, we're going to get chest as well. We are just over the halfway mark to level 60.
All I know is I just need her. All I know is you just need her. All I know is we just need her. All I know is you just need her.
Show them they have lost. With that fire. Now, well, with that, the fire burns out. I was a bit into it then. And, oh, yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, no! Oh, yes! Look at that bad boy! It's all down to 20s now. The amount of rolls.
Hamatsa.
Right. I need an intro video. Let's roll a death saving throw. Do I get a 20?
No.
Oh my god!
You finish on an amazing rare. Heresy. Riolu. Sandile. I just read ideas. Welmer. Hey! Called it!
Well, I'll go up to the truck to get my handy little box. Grab my crowbar and come back out. You know, we were explicitly told not to do this, right? Of all the things we were told to do, this was the one thing we were told not to do.
And you really think we were never going to look at the box?
Right. Evening! Welcome everyone! How is everyone today? It is Wednesday! Yay! Alright, I am Bulverik. I am a variety streamer. I stream a variety of genres every day. Let's list a few off. So, Dungeons and Dragons, as you can tell, just to the right of me. Call of Cthulhu. What else do I do? Pokemon, yeah, we do some Pokemon. I get the kids involved on the weekend. We do some PlayStation playing, so we chase the platinums. What else do we do? Some Magic the Gathering, you know, the card game. We play that too, and just generally have a fun old time. So let's talk about what we're doing today. So first of all, welcome, hello. If you are new to the stream, I appreciate you coming to watch me and see what the madness that we go up to. So, what do I do that is fun for you? So, Dungeons and Dragons, I think, is a great way to tell a story and for the people listening to interact with that story and to make it better. So, what I have done is I've introduced an interactive chat, which means you gain channel points as you watch or do stuff from my stream. Whether you like, follow, share, post, subscribe, all that, you get channel points, and that builds up over time. And as it builds up over time, you get to be able to spend them. Spend them on what? should you say? So let me just put this in chat for a moment, as my mods are slacking. See there in chat, you can spend these channel points to get a D4 dice added to any roll, or give a D4 dice to someone, basically. So a friendly, if you like the look of a character, or the enemy, if you really want to mess them about. You could add a D6. You can give them an inspiration, which means basically just a free reroll. You can heal someone, whether that's friendly or enemy. So you could be evil if you want to. You can add a monster to a current encounter. So if you don't think it's hard enough and they're like, yeah, you could go add a monster, and we're like, all right. We can add a random encounter. That could be anything. That could be an interactive encounter. That could be a fighting encounter, subject to where we are and what I come. You're basically testing my ability to think on my feet. You're able to do wild magic. Wild magic being able to mess about with people's spells. As they cast spells, something else may happen. And then finally, at the very end, you can cast your own magics. And with that, you're able to explode big areas with fire and cause havoc. So a couple of rules here. Some are obviously situational. Some are redeemable once or twice per stream. Some are time locked, so you may only be able to do it once every half an hour. You can find out all that information in that link in my chat. That way you can have fun. This is only on Twitch, so if you're watching on my previous videos on YouTube or even on Facebook, unfortunately you are unable to act on this. However, screw Facebook, screw YouTube, come over to Twitch, live, come over, have fun, play with us. And that's all I ask. So today, we've got Curse of Strahd. So the players are level 9. We have D&D Beyond overlay, so you can hover over the stream to find out what characters play what. As we go into Strahd, they are in the temple, the Amber Temple. And we'll give you a recap very shortly where we are, but let the players talk their words of what happened. And then, hopefully, fingers crossed, we may go see some Strahd action. This campaign may come to an end shortly. So, I don't think it'll end today. It might not even end next week, but it will be soon. And then, what happens after it ends? Well, I am writing currently a homebrew campaign. As we finish Curse of Strahd, the Wednesday week after, we will be doing a special one-shot, a level 20 one-shot with all the new players to get them accustomed to playing a character. Because we have some new guys there, so what's best to play is a level 20 character. Then, once we've done that one-shot, the outcome of that one-shot determines what happens in the world. That when they come in as their level 1 characters and begin their adventures in my brand new homebrew campaign, we don't know what's going to happen. So we will see. And keep an eye on my socials. So socials wise, head on over to my website. Get into my website, tells you all about what we do. And you can get links to my socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, it's there. Then after that, we've got Discord. So I have a Discord server I've just set up that I am bringing people into to be interactive. We talk about all sorts of games. Genres is a friendly community. We just come together and play. All small streamers are welcome. They come over and they support each other, which is all great. We've got loads of new streamers in there. Loads of new players. We've got Pokemon lovers, we've got Dungeons & Dragons lovers, we've got all sorts of lovers in there, which is all great, and that's what we want to do. So I'm gonna go check with the guys in my ears, see where we are. Gonna see what's going on. Hello. You ready for a recap?
Recap, go on.
What happened? Tell us what happened.
What happened was, hold on, bear with.
We leveled up, didn't we?
You did.
Bear with.
No, you didn't.
You just said we did. You just said we did.
You've been caught out, Dan.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. So, let's get that a little bit closer because I'm shouting. After skull fighting, we carried on further throughout the temple. Penumbra listens against the double doors that we came across, and she hears music. She opens the door just a crack, and she saw brightness from torches and sconces and freshly cooked food, meats and gravy, and it was a feast. We split to check 2 rooms before we went into this dining room. Ambrose noticed his room had a 12-foot high model of a dark castle. Behind it was some ruined furnishings and a chest. Ambrose opened the chest. Inside he saw an old map case. He opened it, and inside are plans of a castle, floor plans. In one corner says Castle Ravenloft, signed by architect Artemis. Penumbra checked the model. It was a very beautiful replica, and she, as she's looking, she noticed an odd crack in the bottom of the chest. And there's an out-of-place crack on the wall as well.
Out-of-place crack.
She checked the chest crack first. Ambrose assisted, and we found a copper red leather tome, which only Ambrose and Penumbra knows about at the moment. On it is a textured, raised, bearded face. Ambrose opens the book, and it is written in an arcane language. Story of a wise wizard that became more powerful, something about a tome, more unfamiliar text, and in quotes, 6 days. Penumbra checked the cracked wall, and found another door. Vlad gave us a hand opening it, and we saw a stairway heading down, which actually met up with Cathara and Lunea where they were checking. So Cathara and Lunea were downstairs, went down these descending stairs, and into a room full of statues. I can't remember what happened there, but I just remembered that you two just were like out. So I didn't put much notes on those ones.
If we want to somewhat meta, they just decided, nah, this is already where we've been, so...
Yeah. Ambrose went ahead and checked another room. We saw, he saw stone block tables, hundreds of dusty bottles, and wooden ladders throughout that were leaning against the walls. So we found an old winery. We regroup, and we head to the dining room. Cathara senses a magical aura on the dining room door. The room is definitely magical, but we pretty much all don't trust it. And Lunea senses undead. We avoid the table and go to another door, which leads to a broken balcony. Lunea goes into that room. There's an obsidian statue, which Ambrose notices is of the nameless one, and 2 desiccated coconut corpses of
What on earth have you put?
Well, when I think of the word desiccated, I think of desiccated coconuts, so I think that's why I put it. 2 desiccated coconut corpses in tattered clothing. Each of us has to make a wisdom save once entering the room.
Why are they coconut corpses?
Yeah.
They're not. She's just put it in a way she'll remember.
Ambrose found a small room full of skulls
Coconuts.
and screens. He looks up and sees a hanging chest. Lunea flies up to investigate. After discovering there is a shielding / protecting magics on it, we find that we can't open it. Lunea is very salty about this. Ambrose casts his wand to find a secret door. Lunea pushes against the wall where Ambrose finds the door. She walked in and found an ornately decorated room, and a raggedly dressed skellybum is standing in the middle of the room. And he shouts, "Do I know you?" Penumbra deceives the skeleton, she has named Frank.
Yeah.
Frank the Skelly.
Frank the Skellig. Whilst the others sneak around the place, they discover a powerful book with spells going up to power word kill 9th level. And that's pretty much where I've gotten up to.
Yeah, you've got.
Do we want to go straight into roleplay?
Yes. Anyway, Frank.
Linnea, can you just give me like 10 to 12 minutes? I need to just look over this a bit more.
Carry on. Take your time.
Do you want to go check on the other lot, see if they need any help?
Nah, they can hold themselves.
Hold on a minute, I'm having trouble with Roll20, so bear with.
Yeah, I can just see black currently. Do I need to refresh the page again?
Oh, there we are.
Normally, if you see back.
You just need to give me a few minutes. I'm having a few technical issues.
Oh no. Don't like them.
I'm just continuously
He
chatting.
still can't get his duvet in the duvet cover.
Frank.
No, Roll20's just perpetually loading on me. Are you
Yeah, mine's
refreshed?
doing the
Yeah,
same.
mine's
Yeah,
doing
I
the
did
same.
No, as in like I
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
even
in
got
now.
a map. I've got a blank screen.
Yeah, no, I had to
Yeah.
put
Oh,
it
that's
in
what I
out for
did
about
have. On
5
this
minutes.
current refresh, I now just have a blurry map.
Yeah, I'll take time.
But
And
yeah,
now
I'm,
it's okay.
I'm
And it's
pretty much
crashed.
just talking to I'm still talking to Frank while they're doing their thing.
It's alright. I've gone back in and I've sat back on the sofa.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me a few minutes. I'll hopefully be back in a second.
Loaded. Do. Was that his character, or is that? I'm confused. Does he?
Who, Frank?
Frank.
Who's Frank? What?
Oh,
Frank
Wow.
Skelly.
You named the zombie skeleton thing.
yes, me. I am Frank. Yes, you are right.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, and Frank.
I'm Anne Frank.
Oh.
Dangerous territory there.
That's what it
Wait.
sounded like to me, okay?
It did sound like that, to be fair.
It did a little bit, and considering you found him in a hidden room, just takes it to another.
Oh
level,
my God.
slightly inappropriate.
I'd like to say this is an NSFW stream.
A
You have to
what?
be
What?
of. You have to
Paperwork.
A what?
NSFW, and you have to say that you're old enough to come and watch.
Someone
Safe
who can.
for
I can
what?
get my titties out on stream.
SF. What did you? I'm confused. What does it stand for?
NSFW, not safe
Not
for
safe
work.
for work.
N for November.
Yeah, I've got it now. All right. Oh,
Not for the faint of
Goldilocks
heart
carry on
or
to
for
come
sperms.
out. Sperms.
Right, yeah, I am Frank. Yes, you are right. I must be Frank. Who are you?
I'm just continuously talking to him about, his favourite teas and stuff like that. Just like keeping him talking.
Yeah.
Being very confident that we know each other.
Yeah, no, and he goes, really? I like that tea. Oh, nice. Yeah. Have you got some?
Oh no, I didn't bring didn't bring any with me, I'm afraid.
Oh, shame.
It's quite hard to get hold of that tea.
What are we trying to do here?
I can't remember now. I think I was trying to hint to him about the box as well, wouldn't I?
Oh yes, and figure out why he's here in the first place. That was the other reason.
If you have it, yes. Okay, so you're hinting to what? Sorry.
Yes, that was it. I was basically saying, did you manage to get that box down? Last time. Last time you were struggling, you left it up on the ceiling.
To the whispering party. Yes, that is fine. Okay. What box?
The one floating in the little corridor out there. I remember last time you were struggling to get it down. You wanted to show me something inside.
Show me. Where's this box?
I'm gonna walk him over to
The box.
yeah. Excuse me, everyone. Thank you kindly. And I was gonna point up and go, excuse me, Vlad. Push him back. and point up to the box up the ceiling. So you were struggling last time. You was quite angry actually. You couldn't get it down. I tried to help, but I'm not very good with the magics, if you know what I mean.
Now who put that up there? That's a really interesting place to hide a box.
Yeah, I know.
I knew nothing of this box. I don't know what is in it. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how it's up there. How is it up there? Can you tell me how it's up there?
I have no idea, but last time you told me you put it up there.
No, I would have remembered if I put that up there.
Can you get it down?
Mate, you don't even remember your own fucking name. How are you going to remember?
Can he get it down?
You got a ladder?
If he remembers fucking magic and not his own name, I'm gonna.
Does he remember magic though? That's the issue. We may have got the book, but I don't think. Does he know that he knows magic? Does he know that he knows? Yeah, that's right.
Meta.
What?
It's not metagame. It's in-game discussion.
Oh no, I did the
in-game
book
thought
thing again.
process.
No, I did the book thing again. Don't worry.
I hadn't actually
It's
said
me
if it
being
was a
tit.
spell book or not.
Yes,
Oh.
there we go. It's me being.
Ooh.
Yeah.
again.
Hang on. Yeah, hang on. There might be something. Hang on. So I've got some. Yeah, meta. No metas in here.
Sorry.
That's why I called it out on the thing.
I realised why you'd said it, but I.
That's all right.
Whoopsie.
Okay.
It's been a week.
It's just me again.
He goes, get it down. Hang on. Maybe. Where's my gem? My gem, and he pats himself. Oh, silly bee! I don't use gems. And he says some arcane words, and a mage hand appears in front of him.
Jinx.
And the mage hand goes up, and you see this mage hand try and tug this box down. He's like, "Tug harder, harder."
That's what he said. That's what you said last time.
Huh?
He's like, okay. That didn't work. How about this? As he accidentally makes a shower of sparks form out of his hand. He goes, "Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. Hang on."
Who did we find? Bloody Rincewind?
Yeah.
And then he shoots a ray of frost, and it impacts the wall. Thank God, no one's else in that room. It impacts
Can
that
I just
wall,
dive
and
off to the side as soon as he just starts throwing sparks and shooting rays of frost? Just like, ah!
I was going to go, whoa, Frank, don't hurt yourself.
You told me to get the box down. I'm trying to get the box down. I just can't.
How
Don't
did
hurt
you
yourself,
remember the
Frank.
words to cast these spells?
I don't know. I just
Well,
know.
perhaps
I just know.
Perhaps you know the spell to. If these aren't working, perhaps you know a Dispel Magic spell. Any ideas?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. And he sits there and he looks like he's thinking really hard that he may accidentally fart.
It's safe, Ambrose. Just keep your distance.
Okay.
he's like, no, oh no. Hang on, let me try again. and then a quick puff of gas comes out of his hands. He's like, oh.
So he's off then.
as he does prestidigitation again out of his hands. He's like, no, I can't. I tried.
No, that's
looks like
not
it's gonna
quite
stay up there.
Dispel Magic. I'm pretty sure that was just prestidigitation.
Well, I must not be a powerful wizard or a sorcerer or. Hang on, let me rephrase that.
Can I insight that?
I must not be a powerful caster then. Which can?
Can I insight that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Where's insight? There is insight.
I think he's just a doddery old man who's forgotten things.
I believe him. Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah. To everyone, he believes him. No, you would get. He does have a confusion sound to him. He's hesitant. Not like he's hiding something. He's like proper thinking hard. We get out of that.
Perhaps you might have something in your room that might help. Is there any? Do you mind if we take a look around?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Can I
Would you mind
ritual
if I took a
cast
look
detect
around?
magic whilst he's doing this?
Sorry, you want to do what?
I had
Ritual
detect
cast
magic on before,
detect
didn't I?
magic.
Okay, yeah, takes you 10 minutes.
Just standing
to
out
6
here.
seconds. Yep.
Then once it goes off, I'll start
Huh.
passing through the room here,
Ah,
looking
yeah.
at the chest first before I go anywhere else.
Yeah, I will let
We
you.
know it's magic,
I
don't
will
we?
let you know what happens. Okay.
You know it's magic, but
Oh,
because how else is a chest A on the ceiling, B
Well,
still
no,
locked,
because
and
I
C
did
just
detect
not
magic
opening?
in the last session.
But I don't think it stayed up because it's just probably ran out by the time we went in this room. I'm betting because it is 10 minutes, and I'm betting going down the stairs, back up the stairs, through the obvious trap room into here
well, we
would have been around 10 minutes.
we ascertained that we figured out that it is magical.
Yeah.
But then obviously after that, that's when the detect magic dissipated. That's what we said last game.
Okay.
He goes
I
in the
must have
room, by the
forgotten.
way. Arcana,
While
what's
we're
that for?
chatting to... Oh, sorry, go on.
I know, just
Carry on.
Lunea's rolling for.
Internal thought.
Okay, right.
While we're looking at Frank, is he like... I'm assuming he's undead.
Yes.
But can we discern what type of race he is?
Do you mean like human or elf type?
Yeah.
race?
Did he
Okay.
look specific, like, race or...
I was going to say, if you want to try and look him over to try and figure out what he's got, and this is an interesting one because you don't normally get this. You'll be actively looking, so I'll give you a perception.
I mean, I'll assume he's human, but I don't know if he has anything, special about him. 20? Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah. We've got people coming around with the rolls. Right. Trying to figure. Let me just.
I just thought that, I don't know, it might be a bit different to the usual Barovian.
Well, don't think he's the normal Barovian if he's undead.
No, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't even think he's from Barovia. Didn't he say that last week that he didn't even know where Barovia was?
But then again, does he know where anyone else is though?
So
right, I don't even know. I don't even think he knows where his fucking shoelaces are. Let me know where.
That's my point. He may not know where Barovia is, but how do we know he knows where anywhere else is in the first place?
Well, my internal thought was what I wrote that Arcana for. Do I think he's under some sort of mind control?
With that roll, you believe there's magic involved, but you're not sure what. Could be mind control, could be a mind affecting spell.
Is there a spell in D&D that makes you basically an idiot?
Yes, there's lots.
Yeah,
there is. It's hilarious if you actually get to pull it off.
Feeble mind. There's a mind blank spell. There is spells out there. Okay, so the perceptions. Everyone, pretty much, will get this information. So he's dressed very well. So he probably at some point was noble or of a high standing in something. Even though they are tattered and torn, if they were restored back to how they were originally, it would have been very regal. Whether they are of some sort of ceremonial robes or dress robes, you're not sure, but they have some sort of meaning by the banding around the edges. They're gold, and to discern over him himself, all you can see is really his physique, his head, and his hands. That's all you can see. You can't even see his feet because of this robe covers straight down to the ground.
Maybe it's 3 kobolds in a in a gown.
Yeah.
So detect magic.
Hang on, we're not that far yet.
Okay, just checking.
The fingers are a little bit elongated, so that he was a big hand gentleman. He definitely male. He weren't female. Does not have any sign of any pointed ears, but one of the ears is completely gone. The other one is a bit damaged.
Is he an artist?
Yes.
Well, you could say
Frank Van
in
Gogh.
a way he is. I know what he is. His head has a symbol drawn on his forehead. It's faded because it is old. Looks tattooed. And like because of his leathery skin is now wrinkled over and started to fade away. Starting to go rotten, basically. Looks like let me see if I could draw it on the map.
Something else I want to ask you as well. I don't know if she would know it.
You just quickly draw this symbol for you. So I'll have to draw it in this room because you can see.
Okay.
Like that.
That's going to Omega, isn't it?
Yeah,
Omega?
that's what I was thinking of. I couldn't remember the name, but thank you.
That's all right.
That's what that looks like. And then in the middle of that is a indented red gem. And then another red gem about a centimetre above it, above the black line. And then another red gem right on the top. He has no hair. He has no sign of hair. And he's got no nose. And his teeth are pretty much bone, basically.
Without trying to be too meta, I thought I'd ask, seeing as she deals with the Raven Queen and dead things, as a player to DM, do you think she would know what type of undead he is?
Yeah, he's undead.
He's a
Okay, I thought there might have been a type. Okay.
Now, there is a type, but you wouldn't know this type.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I thought I'd ask just in case, but yeah.
Is music working for anyone?
Yeah, it's working for me.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
I might turn right down, so it don't
I've
make
got
a
it on.
difference.
I've literally got it on 175%. I hear nothing.
That's definitely worked for me.
Yeah. It's like a faint wind noise.
Yeah.
Not like farts.
We're in a temple.
I'm just going to disconnect quickly. Yeah, a second.
Yeah, that's cool. Do restart. Right. Is there anything else everyone wants to do apart from Sean, Ambrose, rather, who's doing a detect magic ritual spell?
I don't
I'm
know.
just looking around.
He's going through cupboards and all sorts and looking for something to something to help get that box down.
I'm just going to look at the rest and just mouth to him like.
Are there any other boxes or drawers or anything that we've not looked in?
There's plenty of stuff in here, but it's just, are you going to go through his drawers?
I did ask if he'd mind if I had a look around. I didn't.
Oh, did you? I missed that. He's deaf. He didn't hear you as he went off and walked around.
Please, could I have a? Would you mind if I helped you out? Would you mind if we had a little rummage?
Be my guest. I don't know what's in here.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. I will start this side then. I'm going to. What's this? Is this a desk or a cupboard?
A bookshelf.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate the bookshelf.
Just roll a generic investigation.
Roll your generic investigation.
You're a generic.
Oof.
Face is generic.
Big oof.
reading up. Getting myself familiarised with what's there.
I'd also like to roll Arcana because doesn't that check for? Yeah, so it recall lore about spells and magic items and things. Can I see if any of the books are of that ilk and maybe pull a couple?
Yeah. So you're looking for Arcana books. So in this bookshelf, there appears to be several novels, non-fiction, fiction, history books.
Pornographic.
Nothing of such. Fucking hell, that was a fucking vibrate.
It wasn't a phone.
How did you know?
As soon as pornographic was said, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. There's a smut book there. Yeah, book of
It's a
smut.
smart book. I love that word. That word doesn't get used very often these days. It's a good word.
And yeah, there's no sign of any magic books as such.
Does anything look out of place? As
No.
in, like, do any of the books look like they don't belong in this collection?
No, they're all aged together. They're all a bit. They're all leather bound. Just old
I have
leather.
many leather-bound books. Is there anything on top of it? Can I, like, feel on the top?
Yeah, on top of it you see like some like piles of parchment, quills, ink. Looks like a stationary storage area.
So nothing of any particular interest.
Nothing that stands out.
I will move round to what I assume is a desk.
Yeah, that.
Dressing table, or what is it? A desk.
Yeah, that's basically like a mirrored dressing table. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
So on here, you've got a lit candelabra. Looks like a brush, comb, like a towel. Very old
A towel?
Yeah, very old towel.
Oh, right, okay.
And a mirror. Obviously, he hasn't used that comb in a long time. It's all very dusty.
When you say mirror, is it like a hand mirror? Is it on the table? Is it
a vanity mirror? Yeah.
anything unusual?
No. Looks like someone's living vanity.
Any drawers?
Not on this, no.
Okay. What's this? Is this a bin? What is this? A ball?
Vase.
A bowl?
It's an empty vase.
Vase. Okay, how about this then?
That is, hang on. Okay, that's a.
Do you want me to roll anything?
No, I'm going on your. I will let you know if you have to roll something different, but I'll go on what you've got already. So
cool.
That is a like a storage cupboard. Inside you've got like foods, rotten foods, jars that held some sort of chutney at some point, you reckon? Well, it certainly looks like chutney now.
So basically lumpy and brown. Fantastic.
Yes. And how funny, there's a bedpan on top of it.
Oh god, there's a bedpan on top of his food cupboard.
Oh, nice.
Delightful.
Disgusting.
Does anything look like it's been moved, or does it all look like it's just been in that place for frickin' forever?
Looks like it's been there for frickin' forever.
Okay, so no, like, movement in the dust or anything?
No.
Alright.
We've got
Excuse me.
candelabra here.
Can I wibble the candelabra?
You wibble it.
Yeah.
The candles almost fall off.
Oh. What's this? Another table?
Hang on, where are we? That is a like a food prep area. Looks like a worktop. Like cutting implements, stuff like that. There's nothing out of place, nothing been moved. Looks like it's been there for a very long time. Drawers, yeah, we've got knife, forks in there, plates, cutlery, goblets.
And all the dimensions to everything look as they should. No sign of a hidden panel or
no
something.
sign. Alright, so as you no sign there. So as you go around, you see the vase here.
Vase.
Yeah. So you as you walk up to the vase,
Vase.
get a brief brush of air. Hit your leg from that wall.
This wall?
Yes.
Or this wall?
That wall.
That wall.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go nearer the wall and see if I can discern where the puff of air came.
So you roll it with an investigation with advantage this time because you've been made aware that something may be there. You just gotta find it.
How do I do investigation with advantage? Just roll it twice.
Yeah, basically. I even prompted you. Got it turned on. Or there's a quick key or something in there. There's like a control or something.
I rolled 13 and 14, 17, 16 and 17 and 18.
Yeah, good rolls. Oh, you do notice that there is a door here, like a crack. It's that old that the dust has clogged it up.
I'm going to use prestidigitation just to try and get out all the dust.
It's dusty in there now.
Okay. Where's what's this space? Can I see a handle or like a keyhole or
No.
is there anything?
No, just a wall.
What happens if I push it?
I don't know. Do you do it?
I'm gonna put my ear up again. Is it a stone? Did you say it's what is the wall?
It's
is
a
it stone?
stone wall, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a push.
So it indents ever so slightly.
Even if I push harder?
Yep.
So that's as far as I can get it to go.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I interject and just say you can let it go now? As in, like,
do you break your
stop
concentration?
pushing on the door.
Oh.
Do you break your concentration to say that?
No. I don't say that.
What's he concentrating on?
I'm casting Detect Magic.
Oh.
It depends on what happens here to whether I jump to you on that. I'm working out when 10 minutes is good enough. Right, so you push on it. What do you do?
So it moves a bit, yeah?
Yeah, it goes indents basically.
I did actually forget that Ambrose was casting Detect Magic, so I noticed that the door moves, and I turn around to Ambrose and give him a raised eyebrow.
As he's enchanting arcane words, looking around him.
How long does it take to finish?
From your own experiences, it takes about just over 10 minutes. So you're not sure when he started, but because you were too busy looking around. But you know he's in mid casting of some sort of magic.
Is this a rug?
Yes.
Can I look under the rug?
Or did you let go of it? Did you let go of the door so the door opens?
You said it only went in a bit.
Yeah, and then as you let go, it like it's like a push door. As it pushes in, it bounces out.
Oh, okay. They had those then? Okay. shitter.
Magic.
Okie doke, so the door is swinging open.
Well, it's open a tad, so it's like got hand grips.
Ajar.
Yeah.
Can I see anything through the slightly ajar door?
You see something. Can't quite tell what it is. It's quite big. You tell us it's
quite
not
big, the door or the thing that I can see?
The thing you see.
Fantastic.
It's about the room's about 10 by 20, so it's not really a massive room. It's down the back end of this room. All you can see with the crack you've got.
Is there light in there?
No. The only light you see is from the candelabra from this room.
But I can still see in there, can I?
You got dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so that's all I can see. Any noises?
Nope.
Nope. I am going to wave at Ambrose just to see if I get any reaction if 10 minutes has gone past. I don't know.
Not yet.
No, right, I'm gonna go and prod wifey.
Huh? What are you doing to me?
Prodding you. Prod.
I can deal with that.
I like a bit of girl on girl.
Girl on girl.
She's poking you.
Wifey, I've accidentally opened this door. Do you
Okay.
just come and have a look?
Okay,
a little less
sure.
squishy than me.
Accidentally, yeah. Right,
It's
so
opened a little bit, so I don't know if you can. Don't know. Does it open in towards us? It does.
It
Is that
does.
what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go and push the door that I was
Pull the
told
door.
to push. Pull the door.
So, as you pull the door,
Oh god. Oh god.
you hear a and then like a cloud of like dust just wafts into this room, blowing out
Dust.
this candelabra here. Let me remove this. Right. Before we go into you, Ambrose, your detect magic go off.
Well, it went off as the door opened, or it went.
Yeah,
off
pretty
10
much.
minutes?
Yes, it's about 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes gone. So Ambrose, your detect magic goes off. Frank is lit up like a fucking balloon.
Like a balloon.
That don't make sense.
Do balloons light up? Do they?
Like do
you mean like a Christmas tree?
Yeah, that's it. if you put a light in it, it does.
Yes, you are correct. Well done, Daniel. Good hole digging.
Fuck's sake. So
anything else light up, or just Frank at the minute?
60 feet, is it?
60 feet? No, 30 feet.
Right.
Yeah, 30 feet from in a circle around me.
You've got an incredible sense of magic coming from that room that he's just opened. Let me tell you what magic schools are. When I can get the spell. Where are you? Too far. There we go. You got an enchantment aura around Frank. And is this one, and a necrotic aura in that room.
Oh, that sounds great.
And then obviously you've got a necrotic aura. No, you don't. You see what you see, basically.
So necrotic from here.
Yeah. I'll explain what that is.
Enchantment, you said. From
around Frank, yeah.
We love that we've just called him Frank.
Well, until we have a better name for him.
No, that's what we have told him his name is.
That's it. It's canon, Frank.
Yeah.
No, if he ever remembers, it will instantly become not Frank.
He will still be called Frank.
Frank the dead dude.
Yeah.
So,
Right, I'll explain to you what's in the 28. 28? There you go. That room is called 28.
Okay, what's in room 28?
before that, can I quickly say something
Yeah,
out loud?
Yeah,
Penumbra,
Yeah.
maybe you can remind Frank that time he met Lunia for the first time.
He met her just today, Ambrose.
Actually, when she walks in the room, you notice that she's got a necrotic aura over her as well. To be honest,
I'm going to try and subtly just be like, just like pointing at Frank, just like distract him.
Yeah.
Trying to make it subtle without actually saying it.
And come to think of it, Kafara's also got a necrotic aura as well. Lunia.
Can I look at myself and have a necrotic as well?
And you have as well.
Yeah.
I also have necrotic resistance.
Is it because I've got saggy face?
It's because I smell.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes and go, Frank, tell me about that time. And I'm just gonna go in full conversation. Like, you remember that time you
He talks with you.
Yeah. I'll just come up with a load of bullshit again.
He interacts. Let's roleplay it then for 2 hours.
No!
I'm game.
I'll skirt around everything. Like, yeah, you remember?
Honestly, I don't. I don't. What do you say your name was? Penny. Penny.
Penumbra.
Tracy.
You call me Penny, Ambrose, and I will punch you in the face. Don't you dare. My name is the Shadow.
Right.
I'll whisper quickly to Lunia and Cathara to let them know that there's necrotic in that room.
Best one to go in there is Lunia.
Oops.
She got necrotic resistance, didn't she?
That's fine. That door opens, no problem. Door shouldn't have opened, but no, fuck it. Behind that door is a small dusty room. Rising from the floor in the eastern half of the room is a scaly arm and claw clutching a small box made of bone.
Ooh. Oh, food for Linnea.
Hey. What's in the fucking box?
What's in the fucking...
You don't know. It's basically a sealed box with no hinges, nothing.
Well, I would like to unseal the box then.
How would you like to do that?
Lunia, I don't think that's the best idea.
Lightsaber.
That's definitely not a good idea.
This is great. Hang on, I just need to read something very quickly. I haven't played with these in a very long time.
Played with what?
Uh-oh.
This is what I was saying. It's not a good idea to just go randomly smacking
The hair
things.
bang.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Linnea can't hear Sean.
She can't think either, apparently.
No. She needs to open it.
No, she don't.
I see a box. I need to open it.
Why not try opening it with your hands first rather than the lightsaber?
What? And touch it and potentially get something?
Well, Ambrose
Gloves
could
are
open
not a
it for you
thing.
if you're scared of being possessed.
I'm not scared of being possessed. I just like to open things the way I like
While
to
they're
open
arguing, I'm just going to see if Mage Hand will open the box.
No.
It doesn't. Okay.
The box is firmly in the grasp of this hand.
Oh, is it like the hand's tightened around it so it can't open?
It's like held it in place, but there's no,
So it's like
no
a full-on
hinges on it
grip.
anyway. You can't see no hinges on it anyway.
So it's like a full grip, it physically,
So it's like
even if the
thin.
box was... So even if the box had hinges, it physically wouldn't open because the fingers are closing it.
No, you could open the top potentially.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
You
it
can't take it
was in
out.
the palm of the hand and the fingers were curled around it entirely.
No. But it's held on tight enough for it to be unmovable, basically. Alright, let me finish reading this very quickly. Where are you?
There's the problem is though, it's here, so something must. It must do something with. It must be usable. If it doesn't open, then it must do something.
Okay, yeah, no, I understand.
I'm fed up with boxes that don't open. So
Okay, go for it. Go on if you want to use your lightsaber opening. That hits. How much
9.
radiant damage?
9.
You impact.
Unless it's an undead thing.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. It is an undead thing.
There we go. 13 then.
13. So you hit and you do some damage to this bone box. You reckon with another good swing, you're in.
I'll swing at it again.
That hits.
16.
Fucking hell.
17?
So as you impact this bone box, you see it shatter, and immediately after you're knocked back 10 feet onto your ass with a black cloud of dust erupting from it, like just erupting out of it and it hits the ceiling. Almost almost immediately at the same time, Frank cripples over in immense pain, lying on the floor.
Frank's doing a thing.
And
Frank's doing a thing.
As the black energy hits the ceiling, it dissipates and goes. Frank is just lying on the floor, looking all confused and hurt.
Oh, Frank, you're right.
And he like skips up, and he goes and stumbles and sits very slumpily on his side of his bed.
I brush off the dust off my armor and look at Ambrose and I go, "You're welcome."
All the salt! Can you hear the salt?
Whoever said that what you just did was the good thing to do?
Kettle black.
But did it do a thing?
Yes, but we don't know if that means everything better or worse.
Was pushing our old lady down the stairs better or worse?
You don't know that, so you can shut the fuck up.
I've heard the story.
Yeah, you have actually.
And you don't know the full context.
No, but you do know that Ambrose is the lady pusher down the stairwell.
Right, so is the box open?
Well, it's smashed, yes.
There is no box.
Can we see anything?
There's shards of boxes.
Other than shards of box?
Shards of bone.
Shards of
and
bone.
Some sort of black dust that is quite quickly evaporating to air, basically.
Right, so out of character, out of context, out of character and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Given what Frank is, I take it that was his jar.
Potentially.
Okay.
Fucking soul jar.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Almost.
Who actually knows what he is?
No one.
No. Out of character, do we know what he is?
Yeah.
I recognise that image. I'm gonna say.
I
recognise that image alone.
Is he a vampire?
No.
I wish.
See the image, to be honest.
A wish? He's not a wish.
No, I said I wish.
Is he a zombie?
That's about as powerful as a wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say
So what do you
I
think
wish he was a vampire.
Oh, you don't know
Well,
yet.
he's a lich. Out of character, he's a lich, right?
What's
And
that?
liches usually have their own.
Well, phylacteries normally.
Yeah.
When I think of Lich, I think of Adventure Time, which I'm assuming.
Same thing, really. Same thing.
Right. Okay. Just
But
less
in this case, D&D and probably much worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but none of us knew that, so.
No, none of our characters know that.
Well, he seems relatively friendly. So.
Yeah. That's why I
Penumbra
asked.
doesn't seem fast.
Yeah. That's why I asked. I thought, would Penumbra know? And he was like, no. I was like, okay. Are you all right, Frank? Frank?
Goes quiet for a little bit.
Let me into the room.
I don't think Frank's Frank anymore.
I don't think.
Get in this room. Fix your mistake.
Frank did
I'm going to sit on the sofa.
Watch it.
Ambrose is going to hide around the corner of the room.
Yeah. Just getting this aura.
What
Do you want
aura?
a cup of tea, Frank? And I'm just going to look at everyone.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I'm just going to mouth to everyone like, what the fuck did you do?
Open the box. This black dust shit came out. And I was here.
Would Penumbra know what black dust shit is?
Yes, like dust, but black.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I,
Right.
before, as soon as Ambrose gets in the room, can Ambrose just touch the remaining black dust, if there is any, with his toe? Just like poking at it to see what happens.
With your toe.
I haven't got shoes on, okay? He's a dragonborn. He has dragon feet.
Can you do a handstand?
Why is a handstand relevant?
You said you touch it with your toe. You have toe on your hands?
I thought you said it fell on the floor.
No.
The dust on the floor.
No, the dust.
Oh, if it's not on the floor.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like plume went up. It was also on the pillar hand thing.
No, the bone shattered, and then there was a dust cloud that starts. It's like basically evaporating, basically.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on Frank,
then.
and I'm just gonna gesture behind my back for Cathara to like get over here, get over here, like get close.
Come in.
You right, Frank?
You're right, Frank.
Is he just sitting there, like just breathing and wow?
Not breathing.
He's gonna turn around and look to you and go,
"Hi,
Penny."
Penumbra. Yes. Yes.
Why do I feel like I've been kicked in the chest?
Oh, you got that stomach problem again. Oh no. You better go and sit down.
And my head feels like it's been stabbed.
You low on iron?
I'll
Yeah,
just
a
take a
bit.
lie down. And maybe we can get you, I don't know, a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, I like that. And he goes to lie down in his bed.
I'm going to look at the other two and go, what do we do? What do we do? What did you do? What's happening?
I love it.
What I did was completely unrelated to this.
What the fuck was that black stuff? Did it come into this room, the black stuff?
No, it went straight into the ceiling, didn't it?
Oh, it went straight into the ceiling. Okay.
So basically, like a cloud of dust, like black dust cloud, hits the ceiling, as if like a smoke cloud, but then the smoke going somewhere. Just the cracks of the walls, basically.
I think it was a complete coincidence.
Well, he's doubled up in pain now. The poor man's in agony.
I don't know, maybe he forgot that he can't eat rocks or something.
By the way, have you had your vitamins today? Vitamin C. Vitamin C's bones, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. D.
Yeah,
C?
I have.
Yeah.
No, vitamin
Alright.
D.
Calcium.
Calcium. Vitamin. Yeah.
He's like, what?
Oh, she's got very, very, very much, very, very low calcium deficiency. And I'm gonna hold out a bone. Go. Do you?
I've
want
got
a
plenty
treat?
of bone.
I'm just being a dick. I'm going. Do you want a treat? Do you
Yeah, I
want
take
a
one out
treat?
of my bag and throw it at your head.
Roll a range attack.
Oh,
Alright, ooh.
so make a
What
dex
is my
check.
range?
No.
I think, luckily for Gem, I'm only a +8.
Yeah,
so
let's
I'll
get
roll
another
a
20.
mace.
A
There you
mace?
go. Yeah, because it's a +5. It's the same thing as making a roll.
It's a dex thrown.
Is it?
Yeah, throws dex.
Oh, okay. That's even better. I'll just do... Oh, man, you've really...
You are throwing a bone.
Miss!
This is called...
+6. Thank you.
18?
I think that hits.
Don't make a dex check, Dan.
No, you take a point of damage as you're hit in the head.
Hang on, I'm in her aura. What do I get?
+3. Fuck.
Nothing.
Yes! Ah, come on.
He's rolling a ranged attack against your AC.
Hold on.
It was only
My
a
AC
12.
is 17.
Also, hold on. Aren't ranged attacks at disadvantage at melee range?
I suppose they are. Yeah, you are right.
Sean, if he rolls higher, I'm going to be angry.
It's disadvantage.
I'll make no difference. I'm at disadvantage.
Just roll another d20.
Ready for that 20?
Hey! You
Did it bounce off my bosom and hit her back in the head?
No. You throw it and you almost
Chill out,
hit
they ain't that
Frank.
big.
You know a picture. Quite busty.
Bends into the wall like 10, 20 feet away. Right. What do I do? Ambrose, as you're standing there, you do get a ping of where did I put my book? God's sake, I had it a minute ago and I've forgotten. Hang on. You get a new ping.
Ooh, a new ping.
A new ping.
Abjuration magic above the writing desk. So the wall here basically has abjuration. Yeah.
Okay, what's abjuration again? Abjuration's shield type magic, protective.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I sit in the chair whilst they're having a chat?
They're dicking about at the moment, so.
Yeah. Can I then search around the desk, like for a hidden button or something?
Roll an investigation.
$18.
Yeah, there's there appears to be some sort of mechanism here that will open this wall up basically. There's no button, or the only movable thing that you could think is a button doesn't do anything at the moment. And you managed to find some sort of like, it looks like a doorway locked by something. With your detect magic, you can discern that it's probably magically locked as well.
So it's got a physical and magical lock.
Physical, you're not sure because you can't really find a button as such. There's definitely a magic lock on it.
Okay. Is there a way I could try and work it out?
Arcana, I suppose. Or wizard / sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
That almost was on a 7.
Nice. Spells that come to your mind. Yeah, you are right. It is basically a like a protection spell, and it's the only thing that comes to your mind would be like an arcane lock of some sort. If you start to dig real deep into it, you can see that there's some sort of like magical symbol embossed into this via your detect magic.
Okay. Let's go back to everyone else while I have a think.
What does everyone else do?
After being seeing her attempt to assault me with a bone, I'm just going to walk away and go into this room just to have a look, and I'm going to do a whisper. So carry on.
Okay.
Carry on. I'm just gonna stay by wifey. What's Penumbra doing?
Nothing.
Penumbra.
Nothing.
Can Ambrose push against this wall here?
Yeah, you push against the stone wall.
Does anything happen, like he gets shocked, or is it just a wall?
Just a wall. The magic seems to be in just a certain spot, which is just literally here.
What's so fascinating about this area, Ambrose?
This wall is protected by magic.
Shall we perhaps?
And I can't seem to figure out how to open it.
How about we move the table out of the way?
I want to say I wanted to say it's connected to it for some reason, but yeah, sure. Let's try and move the table.
Can we try and move the table?
Your table moves.
Yeah.
Away
Move it.
from the wall?
Can we move it onto the rug? Actually,
I kind of want to look under the rug.
I was
Just
thinking.
going to check there's nothing under the rug first.
That's a good point, actually.
I'm multitasking here. Right, as you lift the rug up, it is grim. There is like several years of grime and crap underneath this rug.
Put it back down. Put it back down. That's disgusting.
And I gently put it back down. Right, can we move the desk over?
Yeah, we'll just move it onto the thing so we have that entire 10 by 10 square to ourselves as a group.
Is there any reaction from Frank whilst we're to move? Concerned? Is he paying attention at all?
Is he asleep?
No, he is just chilling out on his bed.
Okay, cool. Hey Frank, any idea if there's anything special about this particular wall that you remember or want to tell us about?
Just shout, I've got a headache. What wall? It's a wall. What are you talking to a wall for?
My friend here seems to think there's something interesting about it.
It's magical. It's got a protective ward on it. And I'm just gonna, like, you know how you knock on a door? I'm looking at Frank and I knock on it, on the wall I'm next to, absent-mindedly not thinking about the ward, then freezing up in panic as I expect an explosion to kill me.
You're going to move back over to
as you
White
touch
Sheet.
it, does nothing.
Yeah. Okay, thank God. No explosion.
Give me a minute. Let me just do this. God damn it!
He's preparing your death.
Not doing that for. Stop it.
Living in a box. I'm living in a cardboard box.
Gemma, by the way,
What is Gemma doing?
check Discord.
Oh.
Underneath
hang
the
on.
thing you posted.
Hey.
That GIF is what I had in my head as soon as you described it.
Basically that.
It was just one of those things of it just popped into my head. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the better scene where it's the other guy throwing about 5 of them in quick succession.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that apple flew. Okay.
Okay. 3. Right.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
It's bad that this place has turned us all into suspicious people of each other.
Only because she stood over in that little box room going nothing.
I would say she's quite visible, but with that stealth, I'm assuming you wouldn't know she's walked past.
Yeah, okay. Instigated.
Cathara, what spells have you got that are abjuration?
Probably nothing because I'm all evocation.
Okay.
Doop 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 doop.
Actually, give me a minute. I think I'm just gonna go check something.
Abjuration. How do
Just
I know?
have a look at that wall. I'm having a look at this hand.
Cool.
So, you two you're left with Frank.
You are left with Frank.
I rolled
Try not
something.
to sound so
no, I'm
foreboding,
not
Dan.
casting anything. I just accidentally clicked it whilst I was trying to see what my spells did.
You cast Burning Hands to the wall.
No, I did not. I was just trying to see what my spells were and accidentally hit that. How do I know if something's a... Oh, it says it there. Right, okay. Conjuration. No, I think I'm literally all conjuration and evocation. Oh, Blade Ward. That's an abjuration.
You checking through your spell memory.
Yeah, I don't know what...
I've got loads of abjuration.
Got Mage Armor as well, that's abjuration. I think that's it. Yeah, everything else is evocation. Blade Ward and Mage Armor. I don't know why have you asked if I have abjuration?
Because that Ambrose did tell you that it had an abjuration ward on it.
Yeah, but doesn't that just mean abjuration is just like a guiding
protection usually? Isn't
Yeah.
it? Or guidance.
So we need Dispel Magic again.
Ideally.
If anyone has that.
Yeah, if anyone's got Dispel Magic.
Yeah. Anyone at all? Sean.
You don't know things, and it's
I do.
unfortunate
I
that
gave it to you.
It's unfortunate what happened, okay?
You got Frank roll over and he's like... I don't know how long I've lived in here.
Does this silly sausage remember things now?
Is there nothing else interesting in the room that Penumbra is currently hiding in?
Huh? What, you saw what was in there originally?
Dan, I'm just going to PM you a quick message.
Yeah, like
so you're aware.
Like everyone and their mum right now.
Yeah.
Get in the queue.
No, I'm just forewarning you.
Yeah. Right, no homo. No. Can't say that about her. No, you can't push it downstairs. Remember which one that was? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, unable to find the. I'm whispering a bloody NPC, that's why. Nah, I don't know. Don't remember anything. Apparently, I'm Frank. Been living down here for a long time. I like tea. So, Lunaya Kafara, what are you doing for 5 minutes?
I was
I'm gonna upset
contemplating
you now.
to see what Penumbra was up to.
What's your passive perceptions, Penumbra and Ambrose?
9.
High enough to
16.
see whatever you're going on about. 21.
What's yours, Penumbra?
16.
So, you want to go and check on what they're doing?
I am
Yeah,
done,
go
and
on
I'm just
then.
about to walk out.
Actually, I can see her from here, right? Through the door.
Would they notice me with my 25 stealth? I just literally slunk in there.
You must have noticed, like, because the door's open.
Oh, I do
That's why I
wonder
rolled as
where
well.
Penumbra went.
Yeah, that's it.
And surely we'd, like, try and
Yeah,
look
but that's
around
the whole
and figure
point
out
of
where
a
she
stealth. You're not going to go, I'm going to keep my eye on this person at all times.
No. So
they're going to find a right moment for them to like, slink off while you're doing, whatever's.
Yeah. So this is what happened. So you guys were interacting, chatting, doing whatever. Frank, with Frank and the Wall and Ambrose and Kafara, they're all talking to each other, and then Penumbra just disappeared somewhere. You have an inclined feeling of where she may be, because you don't remember her going past you, but she may have.
Yeah, but she stood right where the door angle is.
Yeah.
If she bloody walked past us,
you would have known about it, yeah.
I mean, exactly. So there's only one place for her to be.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you could be hiding under the bed.
Exactly.
This is Penumbra you're talking about here.
I'm quite literally going, yes, it's very fascinating, Ambrose, that hand on the floor, and then walk back out.
At the time you guys
yeah.
were like, where's Penumbra? And you go up and have a look. Farah, you get up to go, walk up, and you get about to the desk and you see Penumbra emerge.
I mean, hold up a minute. I don't care about Penumbra that much to wonder where she is.
There you go.
It was just a curiosity of,
right.
where's
It
she
was
gone?
just where's she gone? And now she comes back and it's like, oh, okay. Next thing, okay. Yeah, what were you saying now?
What are you doing, Penumbra?
Okay.
Everyone, basically.
I'll just quite literally walk out and go, yes, it's very interesting, that hand. And just walk out and, like, roll her eyes like I don't really give a shit. There you go. Anyway, how's Frank doing?
He's just laying on the bed, taking a nap. He's funny as fuck.
Right, so that chest is still stuck to the ceiling, yes?
In that room,
So we've done all this with no
We've not
resolve.
figured out what's wrong with this wall.
Yeah, there's still abjuration magic on it, but
Yeah,
Right.
but we still need Dispel Magic.
Where is Ambrose? I can't see him.
he's gone off somewhere.
Where is Ambrose?
Do you say it out loud?
Yes.
Girl, he was just showing me the creepy hand in the floor. He'll be back out in a minute.
Wifey, should we go find out what's so interesting about this room?
Yeah, go on then.
After you.
Hold on. Hold up a minute. Oh, yeah, there's police down my street. Nice. Yeah, come on, let's go in and have a look at what he's doing.
Right, you head up towards the room, and you venture through the door, and you just see Ambrose hovering behind the hand. Doing Ambrose.
I'm actually looking between the hand and the door, not the door, the wall next to me. Seeing it.
Sorry.
that was, you know, that was intentional.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Fucking hell. I broke the party. I love it.
You broke everything, Dan.
No, I haven't. This is Strahd. This is what's supposed to happen.
By wanting us all to play Strahd from the very beginning, you broke this party.
Actually, I think you find a certain John wanted to play Strahd.
Oh, in that case, John broke the party by
Broke
suggesting this.
Yeah, but you know what? I was expecting, right? By the end of today's session, we might be on the way to Strahd, but no, we're just going to fuck around with a box for the next 2 hours.
Well,
ain't we?
we can always
You
just
did.
leave. We can always just leave Frank to his own devices and lock him back in. We could always kill Frank if you.
Or we could just be like, "Do you want to come with us on an adventure?"
Oh, we'll say that. Should we say?
That's actually a good idea.
Tell him to come along for the party.
I mean, we've already got Vlad. We could deal with another. We
Two
could
undead.
probably use with another fucking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say another caster.
A party of 3 casters, 2 physical. It's becoming a very balanced party.
This is funny as fuck.
Yeah, we could ask him. That's a good idea.
Might
Yeah,
want to give him some fucking Anodin extra though. First.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
we
ask
can
him.
do that.
I still want to have a look at this wall for a minute whilst you ask him.
Hey Frank, wake up.
A minute. Frank, yeah. He basically rolls over. He rolls over and chill the fuck out. He doesn't. It's like no, not moving. That sort of stature.
Oh no, you're gonna move. I'm just giving you the option to say yes or no first. Frank, my friend, would you like to go on an adventure of multiple lifetimes?
I don't think I can move.
Oh,
You can definitely move. You got on the bed, you
Find
can
him
get
a-
off the bed.
Somebody find him some roller skates.
I can literally cast Find Steed. He can literally just sit on a pig.
I thought you would say find Steve. It's like
Fine.
oh my god,
Steve
that's
from
it.
Minecraft.
It's called Steve now. It's called Steve the pig and Frank the dead dude. There we go.
Cannon.
Sorted canon.
He's like.
Frankie bitch the lich.
I don't think I'll be much help.
The
to
line,
you.
the witch, and the audacity of
Oh,
this bitch.
you really underestimate yourselves, don't you? Do you understand? Don't you see, Frank? For you to be locked away in this place for all these years, you're mentally the strongest one. Because I definitely would have killed someone by now.
Come on, Frank. You need a timeout.
Come on, Frank. Come with us. It'll be nice to see the outside world. Oh, thanks.
Shit.
where's that come from?
I did not mean to do
Uh-oh.
that.
Don't
Close-
look anyone.
Close that.
Tight.
Close that.
Avert your eyes.
I'm not
Avert
looking.
your
I'm not
eyes.
looking. I'm not looking.
I-
I'm not looking.
Closed.
I want
Avert-
that.
Avert your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Avert your eyes.
I want that.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Stream's fucked. Hang on. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Sorry to.
Well, actually, no. I don't need that. Carry on. I don't need it.
I'd quite like it personally.
Well, unfortunately, you know nothing.
Yeah.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Snur.
Snur. Right.
Hooray.
Alright. Are you frozen?
It's no longer frozen, I think.
Yeah, that's because you're on my main map.
Yeah. I promise, I've only got your head visible,
There you go.
not the chat.
There we go. I don't know about that. It's just that you'll get metagame ticks against your name.
I'm not. I can show you my screen currently.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're not
If
metagaming.
what? What's happening?
Don't be paranoid. Right.
Why? Why? I'm not paranoid.
What's happening?
I'm just being honest here.
Why are you
I don't want
there?
you to believe I'm dishonest.
What?
You shouldn't be
Hold on,
there.
wait. Why am I in there?
Where?
Why did I move?
Where did you go?
I'm here. Someone moved me because I was here, and they didn't move me.
Oh, on my other map, you was actually in an area that I didn't want you to be in.
I was here on my screen.
Wow, this is all weird. Anyway,
Still are for me. That's weird.
Do we
Is
want to
that
just
why I
quickly
was
refresh?
asking where is Ambris?
You couldn't see him.
Because I couldn't see him.
Everyone just refresh Roll20 for a minute, just to
I'm
try and get out
fine,
any bugs.
But now I can see him. But I couldn't a minute ago because he wasn't there.
Yeah, I promise you, I was in the same room as everyone else.
You got
Dan.
5 minutes.
Oh shit! balls.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, so you got basically 5 minutes.
What?
I told Ambrose,
Oh, sorry.
being a sneaky bastard.
He's been a sneaky bugger.
Okie dokie, what would you like to do?
Did
I
we
would
discover
like
what
to get
was interesting about
fucking
that ball?
Frank with us,
Frank?
Shall we go and get ready for our party?
and then fucking leave so we can go and shove something so far up Strahd's arse,
Here's the thing, though: we haven't actually finished searching the building.
it'll be casting
Have we not?
reflections in
Well,
mirrors.
we
Well-
moved that desk where Ambris is, but we've not done anything about the wall.
Yeah, can I cast a spell against the wall?
Is that what it is?
What's the wall done to you?
Um, Hold on, give me a second. I can't find the spell I was after.
Well, while he's doing spells, you're trying to get Frank to come with you, and he's like, I don't think I'll be helpful. I'm weak.
You're not weak. We've literally got a bag of bones out there. He's weak.
What was that?
I can't find the spell.
I
Never
have
mind.
you know I cut down several barbarians in one swing.
Yeah, in stories, but when you're with us, you know, you do have some trouble.
Oh god, that's funny. Frank tries to get out of his bed and he just crumbles like an old man onto the floor.
Literally crumbled.
Lunaire, give him a hand.
I hold out hand.
A cold, bony hand with clawed fingernails grasp your hand. And you.
Oh, I
open
love
up.
old people.
I love old people. Brilliant.
Are you literally? Is he literally going to be a burden to us now?
I think he might be.
Can he cast spells?
Barely.
Yeah, it's going to be
yeah.
such a square at this party. Do we really want him to come with
Here,
us?
here, watch this. I'm going to guide him out slowly to the room with the fucking chest upstairs.
Yep. Yep.
I'm going to say, what? Let's practice.
Slowly.
Yeah. Come on.
Slowly
Alright.
for the old man.
Would any of the
Well, he got there before me, so.
the touchy amber skull things make him any?
What? Watch. Let's practice your magic, right? Do you remember one called Dispel Magic?
No, I don't. I remember this one now, and he thinks really hard, and a big ray of frost flies by you and hit the wall.
Fucking hell. Ambris,
What?
do you remember the thing I gave you?
Yeah.
How about we try and give it to this fella?
I thought I gave it back to you.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I was standing up
Oh.
there.
It,
Gave it back
Show
to
him
you.
the book.
Deception.
Oh, you fucking sly. You're trying to out charisma me, okay?
Oh, Sean!
Insight.
Come on!
Get a nat one, for the love of God.
Ah, piss.
You're sure he's not giving it to you because you remember a book in your pocket.
Yeah, it weighs about the same as a book. Ambrose, seriously, where's that book?
I don't know.
Darling, why would you give a book to Ambrose and not Wifey?
Or if you can hear
I
noises
didn't mean
there.
to actually give it to him.
Am I going to have to withhold privileges?
In my defence,
Funny
in
as
my
fuck.
defence,
Do you want me to make another deception, Dan?
In a minute. Let's roleplay this. I like this.
in my defence, I didn't give it to him. I let him read it, and he was supposed to give it back to me.
You do know I am also a magic user, don't you?
Yeah, and you were my first option, but he literally took it out of my hand.
That couch looks very comfortable.
Who's saying that?
It does. Can Ambrose make a charisma save for me, please?
Oh,
So Linnea attempts to cast a
Ambrose,
spell.
give the man his book back, please.
Well, yeah, all of you in that room make a.
Need to do what?
you cock.
Hang on, let me do.
Cast it.
Hang on, I need to do. You're doing it on centered on Ambrose.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a self outwards for some reason.
No, it's
What am I doing?
Yeah.
15 foot
Hang on,
out
wait a
from
minute.
anywhere.
Let me just do. 15 foot.
Yeah, let's make sure that fucking room doesn't lie to me.
Does that actually
Yeah,
get me?
I was just going to do that.
It
So
would get you, yeah, because it's centered from Ambrose.
the
Get those
Was
two.
it?
the frustrated look in Lunia's face. You pull out your holy symbol and utter some divine words and a.
Like curse words.
Yeah. Where's that
Fuck
fucking
you!
book?
Give me the book back.
And
Tell me the
the
fucking
divine nature erupts, and I need a charisma saving throw from Ambrose, Penumbra, or Kafara, unless you're willing to let it go through.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah,
Thank you.
go for it, darling.
Oh, might as well be a laugh.
Let it
wouldn't
go through, okay?
Do I get a? Oh, not the thing.
Hold on. Stop.
Hang on.
Wait,
Too
don't
late.
use that as mine yet.
No, that's
No, he's going to
Penumbra's.
chrono shift, and then I'm going to counter it.
I was going to shake my head.
Can't
and go,
counter
"What
it.
is this?"
It's an
can't.
ability.
I can still counter it.
I'll be interested
hold
to
on.
know how. But okay, let's go.
Yeah, I want to hear how
With a
you
sharp
counter it.
sword.
Right, so you said
Yeah, it's called avoid lightsaber if you don't tell me the truth.
you lot are getting a bit aggressive with
Oh, come on,
when
that's
you're in
bullshit.
Strahd. Okay, right, so Ambrose and Penumbra, you have the incentive to not lie.
What the fuck? What is? Oh, this was
Kafara,
weird.
you too, you cannot lie.
Ambrose, where's the book?
I can't give it you.
Why not?
I can't
Well, why not?
because I can't.
Well, I think you can because it doesn't belong to either of us. I think it belongs to this guy. And
But I
do
can't.
You really want to be
Ambrose, where is the book?
Oh, this is
Safe.
so
you really going to be
It
that
is safe,
morally
okay?
horrible?
That's not telling me where it is. Where is the book?
Oh.
This is
It's not
so
in this
good.
dimension, okay? It's not in this dimension.
You are, yeah,
Why?
he's not
What
lying.
did you do with it?
I put it in a safe place.
Get your
Well,
cat,
get it back
that
then.
book, and bring it back now.
Oh.
Actually, how long does that last for?
It lasts for an hour.
I got a thing. I can do.
I can't give it you. Okay?
I can't
Vladimir,
say nothing.
Vladimir, do you want to be useful?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Find Ambrose's cat.
Oh.
Why?
It's on my shoulder.
There it is.
That's there. Found it.
Ambrose,
Oh wow,
don't
he's very
give us
clever.
the book, or you can't give us
I
the book.
can't.
Hey,
What is
But-
stopping you from giving us the book?
Cathara, do you know banishment by any chance?
No.
Oh shit.
We could have just sent him to get it himself.
Well, wow.
No, you would have just
Not
sent him there. He
necessarily.
had no reason to come back again.
Depends on what
No, it's a-
plane you send them to and how far away
Yeah.
from
Sorry
it
about the
you
noise,
send
by the
them.
way, guys.
Precisely. Why will you not give us the book?
Reasons.
Fucking, you are such a slippery fucking bastard.
Here's the thing. I am very careful with words at times. Others, I'm not.
He's not breaking any of these rules yet.
I know he's not.
I'm on it.
I understand. Like, it's gone. I want to understand why.
No, I just want the damn book.
You know, Ambrose, what we said about earlier, like a couple of sessions ago, that may actually be true.
I can't actually remember what you were saying. I think I know what it was.
Press F in chat.
Uh-oh.
Was it along the lines of? I'll just whisper at you.
Yeah. Well, you're being interrogated.
Ambrose, if you don't bring that book back, I will make sure you are my next meal.
Okay.
Oh, this will be fun.
Quick, Mr. Book for fighting
That's
party.
Right. I'm sure you've got plenty of bones.
Do you see it, Dan?
No, something else. I was here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get it to you at some point.
Well, unfortunately, that point needs to be now.
Can it be later while we're searching this
No,
place?
because I think it belongs to...
that is also very true, Dan.
I think it belongs to our friend here, and I think he will happily help us get things sorted if he has access to his book.
He's like,
unless you have any other reason to believe that he won't.
I honestly don't believe he has any reason to need it.
He looks at you and he goes, I own a book. Huh?
See?
Shut up, you.
You own a bookshelf, darling.
You had one book, and you couldn't even look after that. I'm not trusting you with another one.
Hey, Alex.
I honestly don't believe he needs it.
They're going to kill each other at this rate.
Yeah, we are. And I've already poised myself in the prime position to win.
Curse of Strahd is causing ruptures in parties, and I love it.
I am going to sit
win
on this side table and be kicking my feet and giggling at what's going on.
Can we just curb this for now?
I don't think you've got it in you. We need that book.
But here's the thing. We don't need him to have it.
Well, why not? Who needs it? Why is this book so important for you to keep hidden?
If Strahd were to have this, we would just be installing a fucking mini god.
Right, okay. So I'm just going to poke my head through the door.
Out of this damn pocket dimension.
I'm just going to poke my head through the door, and I'm going to have a quick look around. And then I'm going to turn behind me, and I'm going to look towards Vlad. Like, well, I don't see Strahd.
Yet.
Yeah. And if you were that quick and sneaky to do it the last time, it wouldn't be difficult for you to do it again.
And if that book is so
No, if
powerful,
he turns up-
surely we should be using it as part of our arsenal.
Thank you.
Dan, I need a thing.
What thing?
I need you to tell me some things about spell books, if you can tell me them. This can be heard by the whole party, I don't care.
What do you want to know?
I'm fully aware of what's in it.
And I
know, but I'm trying to remember, what are the rules around using spell books? Can you just swap spell books at will? Like, okay, I'm using this spell book. Oh no, I've changed my mind. I'm now using this spell book.
No, you
can write spells though, can't you? You can convert them from that spell book to your spell book.
You have one book. That book is